What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again, and we are going to be looking over the Outpost. Now, again, you guys should know anytime when I do any of these videos, um, I really try to not only be uh, fair, but I also try to be optimistic about it at the same time. But when you see a lot of problems, not only with a show, but stories and characters, there's a lot to discuss. Now, again, I've watched over five. I believe it's been 5 episodes. I think there's six. I still need to watch the sixth episode, but I can't talk this morning, guys. But either way, there's a lot of issues with this. I'm going to be blunt. Season 4 overall has been interesting, from you know defeating the Prime Order to taking back the Outpost to defeating Ren's mom, and then finally getting, because absolutely I'll say this, last season had me where you want to just yell and scream and wring your hair out because you're so frustrated with not only either whether it be the writing or character or something. And I did say that last season, but going through now where they do things that I did not think they were going to be doing or even make sense of, where trying to give, uh, you know, Ren the crown, but at the same time, they give someone else who not only does not deserve it, but makes it extremely hard to watch the show. And I'm talking about Felista. Because at first I thought she was going to be that, sideline character, and then she gets more than, or talent. I don't know why I said Ren. I don't know why they gave her that. I don't understand it. Now, overall, getting rid of Gwen, I think that was a very good decision, because again, her character was getting, I don't know if it was writing, I don't know what it is, her character was getting not only very annoying, but also was getting old quick. And then bringing back Tubin, wow, CW. Okay, this character, not only was he horrible, you made him better. You gave him a honorable death. You gave him an honorable way to change his character from being a chauvinistic, womanizer, thought he was owed everything type of a character, to an actual hero with honor. And then you hook him up with Felista, who was a spoiled brat, annoying girl. And it's like, okay. And then you want to bring the way that Tobin was again to the series, bringing him back with the help of 2 of the 3. And then giving him one of the Kinges for whatever reason. And then giving Felista so much power to where it not only makes the story not tolerable, but also annoying, to where you get to points where you want to slap a character because of either you don't like them or very annoying or irritating. And that's what's going on. Now again, the only thing I am enjoying of this series so far is Ren and my boy Jinzo. The best part in this season thus far was seeing Jinzo find out that he was going to be a father. That was hilarious. And the comments that were made, especially Zed, like finding out and saying, wow, I didn't know the little man had it in him. That is hilarious. And then him passing out because, like, finding out. And I will say this, I love Talon. She's, Jessica Green as Talon is absolutely amazing. But Jinzo is probably my favorite character of this show. And he's very comical. just an absolute delight to see on the show. And he brings it. And finding that out about, oh man, I'm going to be a dad, and I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that, is really funny. And it brings a lot of life back into the show. And finding out what's going on with the Lakiri and these so-called gods with the Black Bloods, whether they could be pure Black Bloods, you know, like maybe the Black Bloods of like the very beginning or something, and seeing Felista being so stupid and saying, oh, it's the God's will, it's the God's will. And it's something that not only went on back then, but still goes on today, is putting blind faith into something that you severely don't understand, or you don't want to understand, or you don't want to be like, oh wow, I'm this or I'm that, and you look like an idiot. And that's pretty much what they're doing in this show, giving a character that obviously you're not really required to hate, but you're going to hate, and then going to a character like Tubin that you want to root for, but at the same time you just want him to go away again, because it makes me want to say, okay, well, I want to give him a chance because he seems like he's an alright character. He's going back and forth to being a good character to a crappy character, but it just doesn't make sense on why they're wanting to bring back characters that is irrelevant, and then they give them sidelines to the point of, okay, we're going to bring them back, but we're going to make them assholes so that way they can stick around and bug the audience. And it pretty much is how I feel that they've done. They try to give more sideline characters more of the spotlight than they do the actual stars of the show. Because let's be honest, Jessica Green as Talon is running the show. Let's be honest here, she is. But at the same time, you're wanting to sideline her in almost every single damn episode and give someone else a spotlight. And this is what CW does best. And this is the problem I have with CW. You constantly want to give sideline characters more of the spotlight. That's what it's always been. And the main character is, again, Talon. But you don't want to focus on Talon. You want to focus on Felista. You want to focus on Tubin. You want to focus on, you know, this or that. Again, seeing Genzo is not a bad thing. It's not. Again, Genzo's probably one of my favorite characters of the show. He is one of my favorite characters of the show. But at the same time, no one seems to, I don't know if it's because of lack of caring or writing or something. I don't know. I don't feel the same about the show. It's one of those where I could miss 3 or 4 episodes and not care, because it's repetitive. Oh, we gotta say the Outpost again. Oh, we gotta say the Outpost again. That is one of the reasons why, for example, I have stopped watching certain shows on the CW, because it is so repetitive on the same thing over and over and over and over again. And that's the reason why I stopped watching it. For example, The 100. That's why I stopped watching it, because it got repetitive every single damn time. Same thing with Black Lightning. Same thing with the reason why I stopped watching Supergirl for a point. That's the reason why I stopped I'm getting tired of watching Flash, or I got tired of watching Arrow, or other shows that just get so repetitive where they're doing the same thing and they're going back instead of improving. So again, I don't know if this is just me ranting. It could be, or it could just be, I don't know. If you guys feel the same way, please let me know. Do you think it's getting better, or it's getting worse, or do you think it's just staying the same? What do you think? What do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Please let me know down in the comments down below. Are you still watching The Outpost, or have you just stopped watching it? What's going on? What is your thoughts about it down in the comments down below? If you guys are new to the channel, say about subscribing. If I like on the video, if you guys enjoy, click notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload. Again, I'm going to continue watching the show. It's not going to say I'm going to stop watching it, but I'm going to critique it. I'm not going to say, oh, it's the best show ever, or it's the worst show ever. You can still watch something and still critique it at the same time. So again, what are your thoughts, guys? Please let me know. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.